Hello everyone, welcome back to another TF2 commentary. Today we're taking a look at 3 banners for the soldier, being the Battalions backup, the buff banner, and of course the Concheror. Since the 2 banners, the Concheror and the Battalions backup, have got a buff in this Christmas update, as if you were using a banner, you were hopefully using the buff banner, or else you might have not have known a lot about how you use banners, because the buff banner was the safe choice. It was generally the best choice. But since there's been some changes to the other 2 banners, I'm taking a look and see if they're viable and see if they can, if they're better than the buff banner in some situations. So here we're first taking a look at the Battalions backup. Now, changes made to this is that if you have it equipped, you have plus 20 max health. Now, max health is kind of like damage. You should use it very little if you buff something, because it is very powerful. Because not only does it give you 20 extra health, when you're overhealed, those also give you an extra 10 health, because overheal is 1.5, 150% of your normal health. That means if you're overhealed, you will have 330 health, and that is a lot of health. And also it's worth taking note that if you pick up health kits, they count for a percentage of your health. So normally if you pick up a small health kit for as a soldier, you'll receive 40 health. And if you pick up a medium one, you'll receive 100. Now, if you're wearing the Battalion's backup, you will receive 45 from the small and 110 from the medium kit. So that is something people don't really realize, that it actually gives you more health from health kits because you have more health, so you need to get more from health kit. Like heavies get 60 health from a small health kit, so that's actually the real bonus. That's at least what I think, if you don't have a medic on your team. So the Battalion's backup was the worst back then, and then the Concheror, and then the buff banner. That was kind of like the rank of the banners before. So you see me here using the Concheror. Now the Concheror gives you was buffed in another update before. I can't remember which one it was, but it's a recent update as well. So it gives you a speed boost. Now, actually, both the Concheror and the Battalion's backup were buffed in the previous update, but it wasn't enough apparently. So the Concheror gives you a speed boost, and it once it's active, people around you, their weapons act like people were on Mad Milk, like they get health from damaging them, or if it was a black box. And also now you gain, as you can see down in the left corner, you gain plus 2 health every second. So that actually means that you can use this instead of the gunboats. Kind of, if you rocket jump somewhere and you just hang out there. In some situations, if you just want to get up on the house and be in the gravel pit, it's actually better than the gunboats, because even though you lose more health from rocket jumping, you're gonna stay out there until you run out of ammo or until you die. So that's why it's a better choice, because you will be regenerating health there, and you just have to go down for ammo. And if you have to go down for ammo, it means that you probably put out a lot of damage in the process. So since the first update where the Concheror received the speed booster, I have been using it a lot, because I find this speed boost, even though it's not as useful, you might say, as the others. Well, it is useful, but it's not like directly useful as the buff banner is, where you use the mini crits. People realize a lot more that they have a buff, because they're gonna see, oh, we're running fast, we should just rush up, and everybody on the team is gonna just rush into the enemy. And it doesn't matter if they have a speed boost. If everyone does that, even if they haven't got a speed boost, the other team is probably gonna get wrecked. But it's because it's so hard to organize people in pubs that it is hard to make a real push without an Uber charge. So this is kind of like a signal, okay, we should probably push now. So that's why I find that the Concheror is very good in pubs, even though, and also not only because it assembles people, but I really like this health regenerating feature. So we see here, just look at my health here, I'm very low on health. This heavy takes me, and I have 2 health left. Thanks to the Concheror, I actually survived this this attack until this demo man appears, but yeah, it was cool anyway. So I think this might be the last clip. It's also good for rushing out of spawn, because you see this demo man actually has traps up, but he doesn't realize that I'm just sprinting out of spawn, so he gets completely taken off guard, and we are already pushed up by here, and we can stand here and spam down in the choke point here and hold red until we push the card up. And if you rush out and get this point, even with an Uber or with the banner of some sort, it's really powerful to hold this choke point here, get this heavy here, get my rage all the way up again, and just pull it out once again. And see, with the whole team, we're just rushing right through here. This pirate comes, there's nothing he can do because I'm regenerating, both regenerating from the card, from the medic, and from the Concheror, and from shooting him because of the Concheror effect. So it's very powerful for keeping your teammates alive, even more powerful than the Battalion's backup in my opinion, even though the Battalion's back actually blocks damage. The healing a heavy will do to himself is very great using the Concheror. So moving on to this kind of like the stock banner, the buff banner here. A very powerful banner that allows people to do mini crits, and I think mini crits is like 35% more damage or something, and without damage full of and like that with crits. So as I said, the buff banner has been the stock banner for everyone, because the other banners were so gimmicky, and this one was just you know, it's pure firepower. There's no trick to it. It's like the Enforcer. By the way, look at this. I get this medic here, run out into this heavy, and for some reason I'm healed. I get like from 32 to 48 heals here. You see it in slow motion here. Take a look at my health. 44. Taking some shots, and then 32, and whoops, 48. I don't know what's up with these pups these days. But yeah, as I said, it's the safe choice. You get to do a lot of damage, like the Enforcer. You know, there's nothing new there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some insight on the banners in general. And if you'd like, you can check out my last video about the new diamond bag. So I hope to see you next time. Bye.